Episode 10, Hua Liuli is even better. Hua Liuli has been out of the palace for some time, and the Empress Dowager misses her quite a bit. Hua Liuli went to observe the situation of the refugees, and took the opportunity to tell Ji Yuanhao the truth that teaching a man to fish is worse than giving him a fish. There is nothing wrong with him giving porridge here, but in the long run, it will make the hard-working people become lazy. Later, Ji Yuanhao changed his strategy and set up a Longjingfang to help farmers. Whoever can help will get a portrait of His Royal Highness. Tian Jiamin heard her aunt say these things, and hurried to find Hua Liuli. She bought some things on credit from Fengzheng. Just when Tian Jiamin came, Hua Liuli retreated to advance. Tian Jiamin really didn't compete with her for things. Afterwards, Hua Liuli and Yanwei still had lingering fears. Fortunately, Tian Jiamin did not raise the price at that time. Credit is not a long-term solution, so Hua Liuli decided to find someone to borrow money. When Awa and the others were imprisoned, they clamored to see Hua Liuli. Pei Jiwai told Ji Yuansu that if they continued like this, the connection between the Hua family and Jinpa would be confirmed. Ji Yuansu interrogated Awa, but he didn't believe what Awa said. He was more willing to believe in Hua Liuli's character. In order to find out the news, Pei Jiwai was willing to go to jail on trumped-up charges. Ji Yuansu learned from Yun Han that Jinpo's second prince, He Yuanting, had little influence in Jinpo's family, but he was very capable. Apart from Prince Jinpa, he was the prince with the most fans of Jinpa. After Awa was captured, He Yuanting's prestige was not as good as before. It is said that he traveled to various countries. Hearing that Hua Liuli came to see him, Ji Yuansu took a shower and changed clothes, and dressed up before seeing her. He suddenly asked, who looked better to him, compared to Jin Lingwen's musicians and Jinpo's second prince, He Yuanting. Hua Liuli was puzzled, thinking that he was sick. She leaned over to have a look, but the two of them fell on the couch, and the servants turned around one after another, not daring to look at such a charming act. After hearing Hua Liuli's plan, Ji Yuansu was very supportive, but he was really short of money and could not borrow much money. The people did not buy the portrait of His Royal Highness. Tian Jiamin thought that His Royal Highness was frustrated by this. So he went to encourage him. Knowing that Hua Liuli was going to open a store in Shijia Old Street, Tian Jiamin waved and said that they would also open a store, and they would open whatever Hua Liuli opened, and they would compete head-on with her. Tian Jiamin opened a shop on the opposite side, which was exactly what Hua Liuli wanted. In this way, many things of publicity and dissemination of news can be completed without any effort. Not long after, Ji Yuanhao's Kuning restaurant opened. Tian Jiamin couldn't read, so Ji Yuanhao complained. Although Kuning restaurant offers free tasting, Hua Liuli has gourd engraved characters. Once the words on the gourd can form idioms, you can go to her to exchange for a border ceramic doll. Tian Jiamin didn't take it seriously, but when she saw the ceramic doll, she was immediately elated. The Bianguan doll is so cute. Tian Jiamin bought a few gourds with a huge sum of money and asked the maid to exchange them for dolls. After reading them, Hua Liuli said that the gourds did not belong to them, and the words on them were wrong. While Hua Liuli was settling accounts, Ji Yuansu came and gave her the same opening gift. Ji Yuansu was very satisfied with the gourd-flavored drink made by Hua Liuli. He drank a lot and got drunk after a while. The drunk Ji Yuansu looked very cute. Hua Liuli thought he was not sober, so she told him a few words from her heart. Hua Liuli leaned over to look at Ji Yuansu. He opened his eyes abruptly, and the two looked at each other, their hearts beating like drums.